Hi friends, welcome to BHK Electrical Concepts. So in my YouTube channel, I am going to start another subject. So that is control systems. So control system subject is also the one of the most important subject in engineering, and especially for EEE background students and also for ECE background students. Clear? So this is my first video in control system subject, and from tomorrow onwards I am going to release every day one video based on the concept of what control system subject. Clear? So in this video I am going to introduce about the control system subject, and also what is system, what is control system, and also how many types of control systems are there, and what is the main difference between those types. Clear? So just see here. Yes, control systems. So before I am going to explain about the definition of control systems, so first, what is the meaning of system? Clear? So what is the meaning of system here? So if you know the definition or the meaning of system, then it is very simple to define the control systems. Clear? So the meaning of system is, for example, if I have some components like this, for example, okay, so I am going to connect or arrange all these components like this, for example. Yes, for example, I am going to connect all these components like this. Why I am going to considering all these components and why I am going to connect it like this or arrange it like this means to perform some function. Clear? So to perform some function, we are going to consider some few components and we are going to arrange it in one format or one sequence to perform this particular function. It means the system is defined as the number of components or elements are going to connected in one sequence to perform some function. So that particular combination of all components arranged in one sequence, so this particular group is called as system. Clear? Take another example like laptop. Clear? So if you want to work with laptop, the laptop internal consisting of RAM, ROM, CD drive, some hard disk, everything is there, internal part of a laptop. It means that internal part of a laptop complete is called as system. Clear? So this is the meaning of system. Then go for the meaning of control system. So control system means, for example, just see here. Yes, for example, I have one system. So this one is the output and this one is the input. Clear? So for example, this is some device. For example, this is some device. So the definition of control system is the output quantity of this particular system is always controlled by varying the input quantity. Clear? The output quantity of any system is always varied with varying the input quantity. It means what? Output will always depends on the variation of input. Clear? For example, take TV. Clear? So in home appliances, take TV. For example, I want to increase the volume of this particular TV. Volume. I want to increase the volume. It means what? To increase the volume of a TV, then always we need to control or we need to increase by using what? Remote control. It means what? By using remote control, we are going to increase or change the volume of this particular device. It means what? Output is the volume, input is the remote. By using this remote, we are going to controlling the output of this particular device. It means what? Output is varying by varying the input quantity. Clear? So this is the definition of what? Control system. So the main meaning of control system is the output quantity of any system is always changes by varying the input quantity. Clear? So this is the definition of control system. Now go for types of control systems. Clear? Yes. So now types of control systems. So types of control system. Types of control system. Yes. Now basically there are two types of control systems. So one is open loop control system and another one is closed loop control systems. Clear? So first one is what? Open loop control system. Open loop control system. And the second one is closed loop control system. Clear? So these two are the types of a control systems, and the main difference between open loop and closed loop control system is, just see here open, this one is closed. It means what? Open means definitely it is not a circuit or it is not a closed path, and here closed means what? Definitely it is a closed path. It means, for example, if I am going to talk about the closed loop system, then definitely this particular closed loop control system is a closed circuit. Clear? And here open loop control system. So when I am going to talk about the open loop control system means, so this particular circuit is always, circuit means whether the system comes under the concept of open loop, so that is definitely not a closed path. Clear? So the main difference between open loop and closed loop is, just see here, I am going to consider one small block diagram which is related to the open loop control systems and closed loop control system. So based on the block diagram of a closed loop and open loop control system, then you will get the clarity. Clear? So now go for the block diagram of a closed loop and open loop control systems. Yes. So if you know the block diagram of a open loop and closed loop control system, so with the help of block diagrams of a open loop and closed loop system, then you are going to get that actual definition of a closed loop and open loop control system. Clear? So here open loop control system, and here closed loop control system. Clear? Open loop control system and closed loop control system. Clear? Now see here, first I am going to talk about the open loop control system. After that I am going to compare the total details with the closed loop control system. Clear? Then you will get the difference, the main difference between the open loop and closed loop control systems. Clear? Yes. Now see here. Yes. Now see here. So I am going to draw the block diagram of a open loop system. So this one is open loop system. We can also call it as plant. Clear? So for this we have input, for this we have input and we have output. Clear? So for example, input we can represent with R, and here output is represented with C, for example. Clear? Yes, this is the block diagram of a open loop control system. The main definition of a open loop control system is, in any physical system which does not automatically corrects the variations in output. It means, for example, with the help of the circuit I want to get, for example, I want to get the output as 10. For example, outputs, I need to get the output accurate value is 10. For example, I got only 8 in the output. If I want to change the output from 8 to 10, there is no option. It means what? This one is a open loop control system. So that's why the output quantity or output value is not going to change automatically in the open loop control system, but in case of closed loop control system it is possible. Clear? It means the main definition of open loop control system is, in any physical system the output quantity is not going to change automatically in open loop control system. Clear? So this is the actual definition of a open loop control system. Clear? Now go for the block diagram of a closed loop control system and just compare with these two block diagrams. Yes, this is the block diagram of a closed loop control system. Clear? Just observe here closed loop. Closed loop means what? Definitely this block diagram will be closed, or the circuit comes under the closed loop control system is always closed. Clear? So just observe here, the main difference between the block diagram of a closed loop and the open loop is feedback. Clear? There is no feedback is available in the open loop system, but there is a possibility of feedback available in the closed loop system. But what is the main use of this particular feedback system means, this feedback is automatically changes the output values in the system when the disturbances are placed in a circuit or placed in the system. Clear? Just see here, the most important point comes in closed loop control system is this output has always effect on input, because to maintain the desired values or desired output values. Clear? Yes, the most important point is this output has effect upon input via feedback only. Clear? Here, because of this feedback only, this output has an effect upon input through this feedback system to get the desired values or desired output values in the closed loop system. Clear? So this is the main difference between the block diagrams of a closed loop and open loop system. Clear? If suppose, just see here, for example, if I want to get output as 100, for example, if I want to get output as 100 in this particular closed loop control system, but I got only 80, for example, it means what? 80 is the output, but this 80 is the not accurate value or not accurate output, but I want to get the 100 is the output in closed loop control system. So this particular part is possible, or to get the 100 in the output in a closed loop control system is 100% possible because of feedback system. Because the main purpose of feedback is what? It is automatically changes the outputs in a closed loop control system when the disturbances are appeared. Clear? So this is the main concept of what? Feedback in a closed loop control system. Clear? So this is the main difference between open loop control system and closed loop control system. Now go for the advantages and disadvantages of a closed loop control system and open loop control system. Clear? Yes. Now first I want to discuss about the advantages of a open loop control system. After that go for the advantages of a closed loop control system. Clear? Now see here, the first advantage is open loop control systems are always simple and economical. Clear? So always simple and economical. Clear? So point number 1 is open loop control systems are always simple and economical. Point number 2 is, yes, what about the construction of this particular block diagram of a open loop control system? Yes, the construction of open loop control system is very easy compared to what? Closed loop control system. Clear? And point number 3 is, the third advantage is open loop control systems are always stable systems. It means, for example, I got 10 as the output in open loop control system. So this is what? Always this value is fixed value in case of what? Open loop control system. But in case of closed loop control system, if the output is not accurate, then again the system is changes. It means what? Through feedback system, the output is always affecting on input to get the accurate values. It means what? This is not stable. but this particular open loop control system is stable. Clear? So this is the third advantage of a open loop control system. Clear? So these are the simple and these are the very important advantages of a open loop control system. Clear? So first one is simple and economical, and point number 2 is construction is very simple compared to open closed loop control system, and yes, third is stable. So the open loop control system is a stable system when compared to the closed loop control systems. Clear? Yes. So these three are the advantages. Now go for the disadvantages of a open loop control systems. Yes. Now go for the disadvantages. Yes. Now go for the disadvantage of a open loop control system. Yes. Now see here. First disadvantage of a open loop control system is whether this system is accurate or not accurate. Definitely open loop control systems are not accurate. Clear? So not accurate systems. Yes. Now what about the reliability of a open loop control system? Yes, the reliability is also not good. Clear? So no reliability or bad reliability, we can also call it as bad reliability. Yes. Now third point is output. In case of closed loop control system, output is always affecting upon input to get the accurate values, but in case of open loop control system it is not possible. It means what? The output is not automatically changes when the disturbances are placed in a open loop control system. Clear? So automatically output is not automatically changes. Clear? So these three are the disadvantages of a open loop control systems. Clear? Now go for the discussion of advantages of a closed loop control system and also disadvantages. Clear? Now go for the advantage and disadvantage here now. Yes. Now first advantage of a closed loop control system. Yes, first advantage. Now see here, when compared with the open loop control system, whether the output of a closed loop control system is accurate or open loop control system is accurate. Yes, accuracy in closed loop is very high. Clear? It means accuracy is very good in closed loop control systems. Clear? So this is the first advantage. Now go for the advantage number 2. Clear? Just see here, we have error detector and we have feedback system and we have controller. It means compared to the open loop control systems, this complicated or simply the block diagram of a closed loop control system is complicated. But when comes to the advantages of a closed loop control system, yes, because of feedback system and because of error detector, the noise levels in the closed loop system is always very less. Clear? It means less noise. Clear? Yes, these two are the very important advantages in the closed loop control system. Clear? Now go for the closed loop control system disadvantages. Yes. Now compared to the open loop control system, the block diagram of a closed loop control system is somewhat difficult. It means what? Complexity is very high in case of what? Closed loop control system, but in case of open loop control system, less. Clear? So this is the first disadvantage. Yes. Now second disadvantage is, now in the closed loop control system we have feedback, but because of this feedback system we are going to affect or we are going to see the oscillatory responses in case of what? Closed loop control systems. Clear? It means in case of open loop control system, whatever the response we are getting, so that response is fixed. There is no changes will occur in the response of a open loop control system. But in case of closed loop control system, output is always varies with the variation of input via feedback. Clear? It means because of this feedback system we are going to face some oscillatory responses comes under what? Closed loop control system. So this is the major disadvantage of a closed loop control system. Clear? Yes. So in case of closed loop systems, we are going to use feedback system. Clear? So because of this feedback system, we are going to face one big problem in the gain. Clear? So because of this feedback system, the overall gain of a system will reduce. Clear? So this is the major disadvantage in the closed loop control system. Clear? So these are the disadvantages and the advantages of a closed loop system and open loop control system. Clear? Yes. So this is a small introduction about the control system. So from next class or next video, I am going to enter into the actual or main concepts of a control system. So please do subscribe my channel for getting more updates from my YouTube channel. Clear? So thank you so much.